Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I'm not sure how long I'm going to go live today, but we're going to play it by ear, okay? I got some. It's just been a day, so let's see who's here. Um, Crystal says hello. That was from earlier. Diane's here. Michelle's here. Saying hello to everyone. Hello, ladies. Welcome. Driving home, stopping at Chick-fil-A. That sounds delicious, but I'm not going to eat till afterwards. I'm not sure what I'm going to have yet. I have to see what's in the fridge. Hello, Angie and Rick. She's eating Kent Tag. I understand. Just got home from picking up a grocery order. Whimper. Well, imagine for all your crew that could be a hefty bill. Hope they're at least helping you bring it in. That's one of the worst parts of getting groceries is carrying everything in and putting it away, I think. Second to paying for it, though. Hi, Kat. Welcome. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. So I know I raised a few concerns with a couple people when I said, I can't believe this happened. Well, it was just trying to get a little bit of attention. Maybe I want a little bit of attention. I think maybe I'll talk a little bit more about me and let they get to know me a bit better. I haven't done this assistant, whether he wants to. I want one of those. Can I have a designated assistant too? So growing up, I'm single now. So, but growing up, I didn't date a lot. My first serious boyfriend was like at 17. He got a little serious too fast and scared the hell out of me. So I kind of ended that one because like, whoa, this guy, put the brakes on, dude. Put the brakes on. So I never really dated seriously till my mid to later 20s when I met my ex. So we're not having a lot of experience there. I was kind of, my dream was to have a family. Family's important to me. My dream was to have a family. And it was getting on in the years, and I was getting more in my late 20s going, oh no, I may not have a family. But then I met my ex. So I couldn't believe when 28 years ago today, Yeah, 28 years ago today, believe it or not, I became a mom. That's my first boy. That's my Dustin. 4 years later, Trevor came along. And then the one I claim as my adopted son is Dustin's best friend. So, it should be a happy day. I miss him. I haven't seen him. Probably won't see him today, unfortunately. So hopefully, in the near future, we can celebrate his birthday and mine because I didn't get to get together with him for mine either. So he works in town, but they bought a house 30 minutes south of town. So and the in-laws are coming to visit from the States, so they've been working on that, trying to get it ready. So hello, Roy and Becky, welcome in. So it's been a day. I'm just kind of mixed emotions. Excited that it's his birthday. Sad that I won't see him. And then something else happened today. I'll maybe touch on it shortly. But those are, I'm just getting to know a lot of you through YouTube, and I consider a lot of you good friends. And the closer I get to a lot of them, I'm close to Amy, I'm close to V, I'm close to Crystal, and a handful of others. I'm a loyal friend. I'm a loyal friend. I will stand up for my friends. And I've seen this little thing on Facebook, and I thought it was kind of cute because it really all girls' names have a hippie meaning. Yeah, I would like to see Michael Ann in a book. My name means bird of paradise. Interesting. Song, girls just want to have fun. Yep, I love to have fun. Personality, survivor, and stubborn. Well, I got that right. I've been through a breakup and raising two boys on my own since they were 3 and 7. So I've got through that. I've been a caregiver for a father with Alzheimer's after my mom passed. And I've managed to make it through. But I'm stubborn as heck. And a part of that's being a Leo, too. I love my family. Well, yep, I got the tattoo to prove it. Hate rude people. Definitely. My gentle side, I will move mountains for you. Yep, I will for people I love and I consider close friends. Dark side. Her silence is her warning. Well, my kids would tell you that's for darn sure. Because when I get angry, I don't blow up at people. I get quiet. And my kids know if I'm quiet, they're in trouble. Roy and Becky gotta empty the washer and spin the clothes. Hello, Troy. Leos are stubborn? I'm looking at Leo, he's grinning. Well, I know a few Leos. Myself, Amy, V, my oldest son. That's just a few. Let's take that out of there. So, today was a day. I've been kind of all over the place because today I got snapped at for defending a friend. Instead of losing it on the person, I went quiet. And I've kept it in all day. So it's I've been pushing it down and pushing down, and that's another thing my friends should know about me. I suppress a lot of things. I push it down. I push it down. Look out. Because one day it's going to go pow. Anyways, that's my little rant. How's everyone else doing? I think I'm on my own for a little bit tonight, so let's see how things are going here. V will be late coming in probably because she's coming home. A couple other people have things come up or they're working, so. What's everybody making for dinner? I don't know what to have for dinner tonight. Any ideas? Any suggestions? That's why I explode. No sense of letting a good eruption go and knows. Exactly. Well, said person is lucky because if I had unleashed what was in my head, it would have been. It's been a week. Yeah, I understand that. Ooh, DQ. I haven't had Dairy Queen for a while. I could really go for a blizzard. Pulled pork. Been craving that too. Grilled ham, corn on the cob, salad, rolls, and ice cream. It's summer. I haven't had any corn on the cob yet. I think it's on. I have to get my friend to give me a run out to, is it Corny Corners? Is that what you should go to? And Leo too. Hubby brought dinner home, fried chicken and broccoli casserole. Yum. Hello, Kenny. Thanks for doing that. Hey, Billy. Oh yeah, corn on the cob here too. You know, there's a little farm out on the corner of Michigan and Blackwell. They're turned into a little a stand, but then there's a place you can go. They do their corn maze every year. They have a corn fest usually September. Hard to believe it's getting near that time already. Can't help it, eating waffle fries, my comfort food. My comfort food would probably be pasta, but unfortunately I've started eating gluten-free because I find it's helping my stomach better, and I don't have any gluten-free pasta right now. I do have gluten-free pizza crust. Might make that. Hello, Hope Faith. Welcome in. That's what DQ was today. I love Dairy Queen. One time I was working as a nanny and I had a Dairy Queen that was like right around the corner from where I was working. Had lots of blizzards that couple summers I was there. Back in a minute, gotta drag my assistant out of the lovely cold freezer and finish unloading the groceries. Okay, we'll see you soon. What did you get from DQ, Diane? A can of chicken soup is supper tonight. Only one more week of bachelor food. LOL. Well, I had one of my favorites. I had French Canadian pea soup by a company called Habitant. But since I can't have crackers in it, I kind of missed that part. Unless I find some gluten-free crackers that... How many cookies have you had there, Roy? Seen all those packages of cookies. I buy a lot of those I don't have any. Nope, I don't have any. That was bad for going to. Oh, I still have a thing of rice. Microwave rice, maybe. I go to our dollar store, they have those Betty Crocker cookie things, or they have. It's quick. I shouldn't put that downstairs because, hey, you can't have it, dog. I can't eat it now. Haven't had it in years, but tonight, yeah. Chicken strips, gravy, onion rings, caramel cheesecake blizzard, and a dilly bar. Oh, I love dilly bars. Caramel cheesecake blizzard. Haven't tried that one. My favorite here for like decades, like from like when the blizzards come out, I had one that was crispy crunch, which is kind of like a thinner version of your Butterfinger, and Score, which is like your Heath bar in a blizzard. And I loved it. Had it for years and years, and then about 3-4 years ago, can't get crispy crunch for the blizzard. I can have a Score blizzard if I want to, but I can't have my crispy crunch. And Roy's saying, I have strawberry shortcake right now. I forgot the margarine sticks. I forgot it again. Oh. Hey, you all ready there, sir? Yep. Hello, friend.
Hey. Thanks for bringing me up.
Thanks for joining me. I was beginning to think I was going to be alone tonight.
Yeah. But speaking of what I'm going to have for dinner is I'm going to have some Sloppy Joe mix here.
I haven't made Sloppy Joes.
But I'm going to be eating it without the bun, though.
I did last weekend. I made Sloppy Joes. And I thought, well, I'll only have one bun and I'll have like 2 open-faced Sloppy Joes. Tasted really good.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't have had the bun because the bun upset my stomach. So another night when there was some leftover Sloppy Joe mix, I just ate it out of the bowl. Heated it up and ate it.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
You might make a homemade Sloppy Joe, or was there more? Is it like a canned stuff?
It was more like a homemade. We bought the 75% lean hamburger meat.
Oh, good. Yeah, I make my own. I don't know, but a couple decades ago, I didn't mind Manwich, and then I bought the Manwich canned stuff to make Sloppy Joes about a year or 2 ago, and it tasted disgusting. So I went back to making my own Sloppy Joes, which is a simple recipe. I think it's got, what's it got? It's got your ground meat, onion. It's got ketchup and mustard, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of vinegar. And it tastes a lot better than the canned stuff.
Yeah.
Oops. Shell says, okay, fries are done. Start to drive again. I'll be listening. Okay. Drive safely.
The thing about it, the bad part about it was, Troy, is that I had literally fell asleep right in the middle of his show. And I slept from about 6 p.m. last night, and I did not wake up until midnight last night. I woke up. I woke up just in time to watch Ron. I was up on.
I think it's coleslaw.
You think?
I think.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Okay, so it's not just me. Roy's saying Manwich isn't as good as it used to be, and so is Angie. Yeah, I don't like it anymore. Diane's restarting her phone. Oh, I just got home from eating, and now I want some more of something else to eat. I made some gluten-free muffins yesterday. I've had one or two of those, and I've had my soup and that. But I was just downstairs before my live trying to figure out what I want to eat.
Wow.
I'll figure something out. It might be that pizza. Make myself a. Because my son's girlfriend brought home, her friend of hers smoked his own meat and made this really spicy sausage, and it was all sliced paper thin. It's like, might have a few of those, make it like almost like a pepperoni pizza.
Hey, Hope.
Oh, excuse
Hey,
me.
Angie, Diane, Roy, and Becky, everybody in the chat that said hello to me. Hello back to you all. Oh, me. Yeah, I thought since I obviously have a gallbladder issue, I thought I better change up some.
Yeah, you should be able to do the greasy or the spicy stuff. I don't know. I haven't had issues, knock on wood, with the gallbladder. And my mother had hers out when I was 8 years old, so I don't remember much before that. All I remember is I was 8 years old because that was the last few days of school in grade 3 when I got chicken pox. And I ended up staying at my grandmother's, and my great aunt took care of me part of that time too, because she was in the hospital for several days. But back then, because they cut you all the way open, then not doing the laparoscopic stuff like they do now.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they will. If I've got actually infection in her, that I'm hoping they'll just take it on out without question.
Well, I hope so, because it would be easier that way. Say you get it done by September or whatever, then you got time to recover, because laparoscopic doesn't take much time to recover. Yeah. Rather than going on the cruise and risking having a gallbladder attack on the cruise.
And then I can't do nothing about it on the cruise, because there's not much hospitals around there, is there?
No, they got the medical thing, but they'd have to have them airlift you home or something because of a gallbladder attack or something.
Yeah.
I don't know medically what they would do on the.
Hey, cruising on the high seas.
Hey, Rob.
I'll be back in a moment.
Where are you right now, Rob? That's 5:24. Where you traveled to there, Rob, that you're an hour behind us? Angie's saying stay away from the spicy stuff.
Well, I haven't had anything spicy. I haven't had anything spicy, and I don't know when.
On the West Coast. Okay. Well, I gotta get you better, because I'm bringing you a bottle of spicy stuff when we come to the cruise. Got a bottle of hot sauce that's manufactured here called Front Street Heat.
Is it really spicy?
It's got some nip to it. It's my son really likes it.
Are you much into spicy stuff, Microwave?
I like a little bit of heat.
Yeah.
I don't like it hot so it's burning in your mouth. But like when I make chili, I put enough seasoning in so you're eating it, then you swallow, and then you're feeling that warmth in your mouth afterwards, going, "Whoa, that little kick to it."
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Winterpeg? That's what I was wondering. It's like West Coast. You're in West Coast. You're the middle of the country.
West Coast, you'd be 3 hours behind us. Because West Coast is always 3 hours behind, correct?
2 to 3, depending how far, whether you're like in Alberta and down or you're in BC and down, whether you're in Mountain or Pacific time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in Winnipeg, or as we refer to it as Winterpeg, because it's like winter a lot of the year. My niece lives in Winterpeg. My niece lives in Winnipeg. I was supposed to go there in October. I'm kind of on the crap list because I'm not going to her wedding. I'm going to a cruise instead. But this wedding's been put off 3 times already, so I booked the cruise and then they changed it again. So it was like, oh well. For the amount of money it would cost me to fly to Winnipeg, it's cheaper for me to fly from Detroit to Miami, even with the exchange.
Yeah, I'm having sloppy Joe mix and coleslaw.
Could have made some coleslaw. I got some cabbage.
This is actually store-bought coleslaw, actually.
And my favorite coleslaw used to be Kentucky Fried Chicken. And then the one lady, a friend of my parents, she made a pretty good one too. Never did get a recipe though. My mother-in-law makes a pretty good one. It was like $3.50 to do a round trip. Yeah. I'm flying to Miami and back for less than that US. Or no, sorry, less than that with the exchange.
So they changed. So they wound up changing your times again.
Yeah, this morning I woke up to a thing saying, "You've changed your flight." And I'm like, "Oh no, what now?" Because they just did that a month or 2 ago, and
Yeah.
Crystal got it all sorted out. So I didn't know whether Crystal got the email yet. So I took screenshots of what the original one and what they changed it to was, and sent it to her.
Mm-hmm.
And she was looking at the one going, and it only moved by a few minutes, but I think she was looking at the one and she called them, and the person there agreed that it was going to make it harder because coming home we have a connecting flight. We were flying from Miami to Charlotte, and then have a flight that was like an hour later.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that Miami to Charlotte one got delayed at all, it would make the connecting flight from Charlotte to Detroit. We might miss that. So she talked to them, and now we're going down is still the same, or whatever they changed it to, a few minutes, because we just go directly from Detroit to Miami. It's changed by a few minutes. Coming home, we're going Miami to LaGuardia in New York, and then LaGuardia to Detroit, but we have like a 2-hour or so layover. So, and I think it'll be kind of cool. Hopefully it's a clear day, so when we're coming into LaGuardia, we can kind of look over and go, oh, there's Manhattan, there's the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
That'll be some cool video. Okay, we're flying into New York. I always wanted to go to New York. Too bad we don't have a long enough layover to go out and do anything. Plus, go back through security would be a pain in the butt. Did you miss what news? The news of what I can't believe what happened. This happened. Yeah, I'll replay the video in a few minutes. My news was, I can't believe 28 years ago today, I became a mom. Because I didn't, the way things were going, and because I didn't date a lot and stuff, and I didn't think I was going to be. My goal was always my dream was to be married and have kids by the time I was 30, and I was pushing the late 20s, going, well, maybe I'm not going to have kids, but I did, and I have two beautiful sons that are my own, and one that I adopted into my heart. At least you fly over New York. I hear it's a sight.
Hey, Fairy Dust.
I'm thinking that too. I was like, because I have the window seat. Crystal has the aisle seat because she gets airsick, so she wants the aisle seat so she can get to the bathroom if she has to. So I got the window seat. So, and when I flew home from Cuba, even though it was at night, I was sitting there videoing coming in, and it's like I can't believe that'll be so cool coming into New York at, I think it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. So it was a nice clear day. I was looking at on what was that site that Steve told me about it? You can actually see when things are taking off and landing. I downloaded the app. Where is it? Flight Aware. You can punch in your flight number on it, and it actually shows everything. So the way it comes in, it looks like it comes over that part and then curves around to land. So it's like, yeah, it kind of goes over Ellis Island and Manhattan, and so that'd be some cool video. So I'm looking forward to that part too. More things to show you guys. Great saying hello to everybody. Hello to Kenny. Oh, excuse me. It's disappearing again on me. Yeah, that was a pretty cool app that V's husband told me on, Flight Aware, because it'll show you the map, and you punch it in, and it'll show you where your plane is, and then you can scroll down, and it shows you the altitude and also the speed. And I'm like, I remember flying before, and I remember the pilot. One time I got to go up to the cockpit when I was probably 18, and we were flying out west. I got to go up to the cockpit, and their guy was pointing things out, and it's like, oh, we're cruising along about 400, 500 miles per hour. I'm looking at this app, and it's showing it going, oh, and this is traveling at 800 and something kilometers per hour. And I'm like, holy crap, that sounds fast. Oh, there's one of my besties. Hello, ma'am. Did you have a good day?
Hello, beautiful people. I'm just having supper.
Of course, I'm on a live stream, and people are going to message me.
That's the best time.
That's the best time. Yeah.
I can't believe that happened.
Yeah. I'll show my video of my son's birthday near the end. I hope some people might have seen it that are Facebook friends, because I already posted it on Facebook this morning. I wished him a happy birthday. He was still awake after midnight, so I was the first one to post on there. And so he liked it, and he's like, "Thanks, Mom. Hey, you're welcome."
What are you having good for supper, Ree?
That looks like a cucumber to me.
That looks like a cucumber. Yep. Cucumber, and is that tomatoes?
Pepper.
Tomatoes, peppers. Okay. Oh, okay. You must be making a salad.
Ooh, kielbasa. Mmm.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I need to get some kielbasa. That's one of my favorite snacks is kielbasa and some cheese. Hello, Josh.
Hey, Josh from Moonlight Adventures.
It's Howdy Boardman and V. Yeah, I'm debating whether I'm going to have rice and something or I'm going to make a gluten-free pizza. I haven't decided yet. Hello, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
I just want to stop in and say hi. Yeah, she's at work.
You must be at work. Okay.
Yeah.
So I take it you did not go live today.
No, she's at work.
That's what I thought. Hope everything has been going well with you.
Well, she told me she was feeling much better. Josh is saying,
Is that one of them cherry tomatoes or what?
radish.
Oh, that is something I personally am not a big fan of. I do not like
Me
that.
either. Me either. My mom used to slice them really thin and put them in her potato salad. I don't. None of us are really fans, so I was like, nah. Yep, at work. Saying hi, hello. Feeling much better today. Hope Faith is saying hey to call me B. And Josh is saying hello. I've got tomatoes on my one plant out there, and it's funny because they're smaller than a marble. They're so tiny. I tried them and it's like, well, maybe I'll try these. Maybe because I'm not a fan of raw tomato. Like cook it and fine that, but I'm not a fan of raw tomatoes. So, well, I'll try it. It's like at first it was like, nah, not that. Nah, nope, still not a fan.
So you can't just eat like a tomato like an apple.
No, I wish I could, have a slice of a tomato and have like a BLT or have a tomato on a burger or whatever. But it's nope.
It's a texture thing.
I don't know what it is.
Well, see, I'm a big fan of tomatoes, and I could literally sit here, like I said before many times, I can even eat one of those. Normally when people get those green tomatoes, they usually make fried green tomatoes. I can actually eat a green tomato actually raw. I mean, I can actually make a tomato sandwich out of it. Really, I can eat it like a granny apple. I mean, But
I haven't tried fried green tomatoes. I did make not last year or the year before. I made green tomato mincemeat.
yeah, no avocado. Ugh.
So I did.
Hey, Blaine.
Hello, Blaine. Welcome in. Are we still saying hi to everybody else? I'm glad everybody's so friendly in there. Well, back to work I go. Have a good evening. I'll chat with you later. Show. Hello, Blaine and Diane. Michelle stopped to get gas so I can text a little. Fried green tomatoes will make your tongue slap your brain.
Yes, sir. That's some good. We're gonna get very thick on there, and she might accidentally cut herself.
Watch what you're cutting there, girl. Blaine's driving. Be safe. Hey V, how are you doing today, and when are you able to talk again? She's good. Hopefully in another week. We'll keep our fingers crossed and say our prayers that in a week we can have her beautiful voice back. We'll see. Texting has been down all day, just started back up.
I know right now she's having to use that. What is it? Voice to.
Voice to text or voice to. Yeah. I'm getting pretty good at figuring out what she's trying to say. Most of us can. Or she writes it down, or she uses a little voice recorder thing, or text to voice, I guess it is. Count how many fingers you have left, V. She's being careful. Didn't cut any off.
Just be very careful, because I would hate to.
Don't cut yourself, but just extra protein. She's got kielbasa for protein in there.
Kielbasa's good.
It is.
And I love kielbasa and peppers cooked together.
We got seeds or something? Like pumpkin seeds or something? Pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I guess right. Tea.
The pumpkin seeds. Now, I honestly did not know that you could actually just eat those. Can you
Raisins? I love craisins. Dried cranberries.
I love dried cranberries and craisins. Mm-mm.
Yeah, they're great in salad. And then we got some dressing. Is that ranch?
That's ranch. It looks like.
Is it dill? Nope.
Blue cheese?
Poppy seed? Poppy seed.
Poppy seed dressing.
It's popcorn. I know the sign for popcorn. Blood could get you views, though. Yeah. Could also turn people off, too. Blood, the new ketchup. Ugh.
Ew.
Oh, no. I hope he's okay, Diane.
Yeah.
Stitches? Lane, Kenny, do you dislike anything but avocado? Yes, he does. Ranch, sour cream.
Yeah, I don't like ranch. Don't like sour cream. Don't like.
That's a lovely presentation.
Radishes. I don't like. I don't like honeydew melon.
I like honey melons. I like
I know where your mind's went.
Kenny, we're seriously going to have to reevaluate our friendship if you don't like honeydew melon.
What? Where was I here or watch that something about daring a friend to go up to the melons in the grocery store and go waka waka? On yours? I was like, what?
I'll do it. I'm not afraid.
Watch your tongue go waka waka. Like what? We've seen topless. What? We've seen topless pineapples and
Now,
in Costco, yeah. I was like, what? Why did they? I'm looking at these going, what the? Oh, they're topless pineapples. Yeah,
okay. Anyway, now I will eat mayo in certain things, like I'm eating mayo in this coleslaw right here. Now, it banks on how strong the mayo is, whether I will like it or not. Now, this coleslaw is not that bad. There's been some restaurants that I've went to that they literally kill their coleslaw with mayo, and I'm not a big fan of a whole lot of mayo.
Kenny just likes to motorboat melons.
Yeah.
Melon or melons? Honeydew is great.
And I'll eat mayo and deviled eggs, but I want more mustard in my deviled eggs than I do mayo.
Yeah. Just avocado and deviled eggs.
No, yeah.
Some people like that. I had one lady that put curry in her deviled eggs. That was interesting. Wasn't bad, but it was like interesting. So I'm not a person that's really a fan of curry, but me, I'm just simple with my deviled eggs. It's a little bit of mustard, a little bit of Miracle Whip, a little salt and pepper. Sometimes I sprinkle the paprika on top, but most of the times when I go to do that, I get too much on it. So I was like, yeah, I just leave it off now. Everybody wants to know about Kenny motorboating melons.
I'm not going there.
We're keeping it PG.
Too early. It's too early.
Yeah, this is dinner time. It's a dinner time show. It's not a late night.
When has that ever stopped you guys before?
Well, it won't stop us on the.
Hi,
It won't
Dan.
stop us. It won't stop us on the cruise, Steve.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm afraid of. I have to get a life preserver because they're going to toss our butts in the ocean. Ladies, I tell you.
By the way,
Oh,
this
really?
this coleslaw will make your tongue slap your brain.
Okay. No tongue slapping of bums?
Never too early. I'm not even going on that one from this morning. And you wouldn't like Saskatchewan football. They wear melon helmets. Hey, Danny. Hey, quit jumping. Waterboarding
Hey,
melons.
Danny.
Motorboating melons will make your tongue slap your brain. Okay. How Danny, make your tongue slap your pillow. Hey, Josh. Hello, friends. Ugh. I prefer watermelon, and then honeydew, and then cantaloupe. Sorry? You too? Well, they were talking about, was it on Ron's they were talking about watermelon the other night?
I had said something about I was talking about a yellow watermelon, and I was talking about
Canary melon.
That's yellow.
but yeah, I was and then I was talking about to really bring out the flavor of that watermelon. I actually learned from the gentleman that we had actually bought it off of one day. He had told me about put a little salt and pepper, salt and pepper on it.
Mustard.
About mustard.
Mustard, yep. That's why I mentioned in the chat. It's like,
And it will bring out the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It will bring out the flavor of that watermelon. And I have tried that, and it actually does work.
spiked watermelons are great.
I even put it on my regular the regular watermelon that you normally buy too. So I put salt and pepper both on my regular watermelon.
I haven't tried that. So I like my watermelons as they are.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully I pick out a sweet and juicy one most of the time. And tap it. And the rounder ones, and if they have a more orange spot on them from where they're sat on the ground, as to yellow, with yellow, and if they have more veining on them. But so they're looking through the watermelons, going, okay, this one's got that's not veining. Oh, this one's too oval. And they're expensive now too. I remember when it was looking like 3 something was expensive. Now they're like $6 to $8 for a watermelon. Okay, I'm just gonna buy a quarter one. But my son loves watermelon. Yellow Texas watermelon, but it's more of an orange color. Says Bernie. And then everybody wants all these varieties of seedless watermelon. Well, that was half the fun, was spitting the seeds out. Your watermelon in summertime and see how far you can spit the seeds.
I even put salt and pepper on my cantaloupe, believe it or not.
I thought you didn't like cantaloupe.
I like ice cream with cantaloupe.
Oh, do you? Common B says, just don't leave the watermelon in your trunk overnight when the temperature. Trust me,
that
it takes.
smelled disgusting. Oops. Okay, back over here. Okay, just pinning to the top B's link because we will go over and raid. StreamYard, where'd you go? We'll go over raid B in 6 minutes.
Did she send you anything?
Did I get a link for tonight?
Because the reason why I asked is I didn't. If she did, I didn't get any. It didn't come through on mine. If she sent it.
I didn't get it in WhatsApp. Let me check
The email.
my email. First, got to do this. Got to do this the hard way because my computer I had to restart. The right email in there. No, I haven't got the link in either one of them for. Yeah, rotten watermelon was no bueno. Yep, because that was. I think that was in August last year. That happened to her, and when her and I went to ON21, her trunk and her car still had that funky smell. Good, I don't eat watermelon. I never get out of the melon section of the store. Watermelon in your trunk overnight when the temperature is nice. Trust me, it takes a year to get that smell out. Yep. Yeah, that was it. I could tolerate it when I was in her car when we went to ON21, but you could tell it had that funky smell, and she had little cups of baking soda, and she had tried a bunch of different things. Okay, I said I was going to play that video again for the ones that missed it. Thanks, Josh and Danny. I'll pass those message along. So we got about 2 more minutes. He said happy birthday, so I'll pass it along to my son when I see him. That's kind of the bummer too, because he was 2 weeks ago or 12 days ago was my birthday, and I didn't get to see him that weekend because he worked on the Saturday, and then they were getting things done around the house because her family was coming the end of the month, which I assume was last weekend, because that was the end of the month to me. No, come to find out, his in-laws are coming this weekend, so I won't likely see him this weekend either, and I won't see him tonight because he has jujitsu on Thursday night. So, oh well, sooner or later, him and I are catch up and party. Yep. Thanks, Billy. I'll pass that along too. And it's appropriate. It's actually a happy birthday. Yeah, but hard to believe. 28. Time flies. Darn kids don't stay small for long. And somebody else is going to be 28 in just over a month.
Oh, don't remind me, please.
Can't believe it. Kids grow up too fast.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I've only known you just over a year, so.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, guys, it's time. So let's head over to Call Me B, and we'll do a Michael and Spoiled Number 8. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for your support today. Have a good one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.